All right, everybody, welcome back to the Xavier Klein Jr. series here on Madden 24. We are in the year 2036 here, and heading to week 4, and we've lost a couple of games now, in my opinion, in ways that I just cannot believe. The defense specifically has been playing stupendous, and for some reason the offense just has not been clicking. Brendan Peters continues to struggle, and I have to think about, how do we succeed in this space, right? Like, how long do we hang on to Brendan Peters and let him be our franchise guy? He had good success last season, but, I'm starting to think now, is there an opportunity to maybe lean on another player? But we got to think about that, right? We got to continue to work through it. We traded for him because he was a pretty interesting player, but I'm wondering now if we just try to consider some of our other, our other quarterback, our veteran quarterback that we have on the roster. But we'll keep moving. We'll see how it goes here against the Philadelphia Eagles. There's a storyline here, and it's QB check-in. Your team has struggled out of the gate. A lot of blame is usually placed on the quarterback. Who needs to step up? I think the blame is a strong word, but part of it being quarterback. When the team is slumping, everybody's looking to you to pull them out of it. And I think our situation is no different. 3 passing touchdowns at least we're going to need from this guy. Peters, he's fighting for it. I brought him in, and my thought was he would be potential, a potential franchise guy. You got to remember, he was a backup for a reason, and maybe for us, we figure out, leverage this year to kind of work through it. But if he's not the guy, we still got some pretty good players on this team that we can work through it, right? We do still got Bowles on the team, and we do have a veteran here in Will Walford, who's 32 years old, pretty good pocket passer. So, we could go back to Bowles and see how he plays this season as well. The O-line is holding as good as it can. But again, we got to work through it. It looks like Ginn is injured here. So what we're going to do is move McDougal down, have him start at right tackle for his first time this season. Injuries are starting to pile up again, but, we continue to move forward and hopefully work through it. The injuries are really piling up on the offensive side, but, I'm really not sure how we're going to get it done. But we are going against C.J. Stroud, who is no longer a Texan. He is now playing for the Philadelphia Eagles. So another home game here in Salt Lake City. The Elk continuing to try to fight through this, right? Got a very good veteran there, C.J. Stroud, who had 316 yards and 2 touchdowns. We're trying to see if we can get this storyline here for Brendan Peters. We are going to be starting a new wide receiver due to the injury of Ramon Hayes. It's going to be our big 6'6" wide receiver that we grabbed in this year's free agency to pair up with Lance Nickerson. McDougal's still playing slot, and there's going to be an opportunity to see some other guys here on the offensive side. Braden Anderson is currently injured right now for the tight end crew, so we're going to see Carroll and Long out there. We did bring up a UDFA to also play in the group, and I actually have him starting over Young, as Young just isn't performing too well. We're probably going to look at trying to put Young on the block after this game and see if we can get any pieces for him. Depending on how this game goes, could determine if we decide to advance a little further. But, I'm wishing for the best on this. So here we go. It looks like the Elk are going to boot this out. Man, the Raiders with Drake May. Drake May seems to have really found his stride there in Las Vegas. He's been kicking butt, adding Super Bowls over there left and right. So he's still, it's turning out that he is the successful QB out of that QB class in 2024. 779 yards so far this year, only 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. The Eagles are currently 1-2, just like the Elk. Now the defense for the Elk has been stupendous. Just got to figure out this offensive mindset here. Play action here for Stroud. He's got time, throws a deep post. And it's caught by number 80 there for a 21-yard gain. That's Coast with the snag right there. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line, and we got a pistol set. Tight end off the right side of that line. They're going to go ahead and hand it off to their running back. It's about 2 there. Not too bad. But, you know, see, you get what you... Yeah, see, look at this. Injuries are piling up, folks. My goodness. Weak side formation here for the Eagles. Defense has 7 in the box. They're going to hand it off again to the running back. Finds a little hole, falls forward. Whitman getting to the 49. 3rd and 1 now. Goes into the flats and he gets a first down there. Oh no, he didn't. Great play by Stevens. Henson did not cross it. It's 4th and inches at the 48. So the Eagles are going to punt here. Did not expect that. They are in Elk territory. And it's not a fake whatsoever. It's going to go out of bounds. That's not a great punt at the 24. Man. Here we go. 5 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. You got to think about those 7 interceptions there. 5 came in one game. So, Peters, it's okay to have a bad game from time to time, but we need to figure out when he's going to bounce back. Single back deuce close here for Peters. He's going to try to get out, and they do not let him out. Roby with the sack for a loss of 3 yards there. Same formation set here for Peters. 9 minutes left here in the first. There goes Peters, steps in the pocket, throws it on a run, able to hit it out route right there. There is Carroll with the first down. Injury on the field, though, looks like linebacker Andy Newberry for the Eagles is injured. They're testing him out on the medical bench. See how that goes there. Empty bench set here. 8:55 left here in the first. They send 4. Peters tries to roll out. He does. He just misses the receiver by a little bit there. Armadillo's beating the Ravens 17-14. So we got a shotgun set here. Trips left. 8:51 left here in the first quarter. 2-4 mug set for the Eagles. They only rush 4 though. Peters, he is like doing, what is his deal today? This has been a couple games now. Since that pick 6 with the Chiefs in week number 2, Peters just has looked bad. Something is not clicking for the man. They go for the screen, and that just gets blown up real quick. So the Elks' offensive drive is done. So now the Elk have to punt it. Mooney with a great boot right there to about the 19. They're going to get a chance to return. Great job by the special teams right there. Stop them at 27. Shotgun spread. Ooh, this looks like a safety blitz. Off the right side. Yep, they're going to hand it off and run to the left. And there he goes. Burnett's first carry ends up being for 12 yards. And need to figure out how to stop this, man. 2-4 mug set against a pistol. Read option here for Stroud. Stroud nowhere to go. Basket held it down. Loss of 2 yards there. That's how you get it done. That's how you get it done right there. Woo-wee. Let's figure it out, baby. Empty bench, trips left. 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line. Stroud, there's a crazy blitz coming in hot, and there is Dom Bruce getting to the QB. Nice to see that man getting involved today. All of that helps us out. 6:25 left here in the first quarter. 3rd and long. Empty bench once again. Stroud makes a change. They rush 4. Stroud feels the pressure. He takes off, throws it on the run, and it's defended, but he might have crossed the line of scrimmage there. Great block by Boston. He does, so it should be 4th and 22 or 25, I mean. And 4th and 24, so they declined it. Don't know why you don't just accept it. It's a loss of a down. Weird situation there. Vegas beats the Falcons. Yeah, Drake May, he's something, man. He's going to be a Hall of Famer for sure in this series. 6:07 left here in the first quarter. Let's see if Peters can figure this out, man. I don't know. Something just doesn't feel right. Ever since that first game, little counterplay there, and the Eagles' defensive line is killing us here. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. Single back set, wide receiver stack left. Looks like Cox is in the backfield. He's stepping back. Peters has some time, decides to run with it. He's going for the first down, gets flung to the mark. And that is a 12-yard gain right there. Great job by Peters. It seems like it's kind of crazy, but the guy's done well with his legs, but that's pretty much it, man. I need him to do more with his arm. And there is a run there by Cox to get about 3. Look at the Sentinels. They're getting it done, man. 16, 12. It's an ugly score, but they're winning games. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line. They're going to hand it off here. And looks like Harold Cox gets another 2 yards there. He's a plotter, man. He's going to get down the field, get some couple yards here to make this third down manageable. Empty bench here. They send 5. Peters feels the pressure. And already a sack and a half already for Long. So the Elk can't get it done there. 3:10 left here in the first quarter. Man, when are these Elk going to get it figured out here? 3:05 left here in the first quarter. Great boot by Mooney. And there's an injury on the field there by Harold Ford. The Eagles are currently 1st and 10 inside their own 20. 3:05 left here in the first quarter. Bunch left. They send 4. Stroud throws it to the flats to his running back. Running back can't get loose. Great job by Choice right there. That's the thing, is I do have some good pieces that we've drafted that I think have been successful. There are some pieces that we have grabbed in the free agency market that haven't done so well. It's really the offense more than anything else. Deep shot! Ardesti with the smoke in 16. Hayes hangs on to it with ease there. That's a 1st and 10 at the 37. I think my defense plays so well, but when you're on the field almost 3/4 of the time, it becomes real bad. Oh, Antonio Hayes took a nasty hit by Choice, and he's hurt. Uh-oh. They're checking him out here. Looks like it might be a foot issue. So the defense for the Elk are fighting, man. Wide bunch left. Empty bench. They rush 4. He throws it to the flats. Look at that. Big hits. Now Trevor Henson is hurt. It's number 87. Number 87 is busted. Back-to-back receivers getting smoked by this Elk defense. I love it, man. Continue to go at them. 3rd and 6, 1:48 left here in the first. They send 5. Pressure coming in hot, and that's Noel! Noel getting into the sack column there. 2nd sack for the Elk. And the Eagles can't do much on this one. We're looking at 4th and 16 here. Eagles going to boot it from their own 20. It looks like a fair catch opportunity here. Broughton. So now it'll be 1st and 10 in our own 20. Vikings get it done. They beat the Monarchs there, 35-24. Trips left. They rush 4 here. Peters throws it on the run, able to connect with McDougal. And that's a 1st down there. The mobility of Peters is there, man. He just has to find his way. More consistency is key here. Trips left. Peters. Yeah, he's like throwing way too soon. That looked like that was a double move there on that route, and he didn't even let it happen. Single back deuce close here. 31 seconds left here in the first quarter. They send 5. Peters has time. Wow. 3rd and 10 here at the first quarter. I don't know. Maybe we make a change at the half. Something's wrong with Peters. He just does not look like the guy to make it work here. Peters, he's got the mobility, though. Look at this, dude. He gets it done with his legs. But I need someone more than a scrambler, right? Like, that is his archetype, but he needs to be able to throw the ball when necessary. We end the first quarter, and the score is tied. I do have to think about Bowles, right? Bowles is on the team for a little bit longer. I do got a Walford and a veteran there. They got to work through. Nice run right here. Good blocking up front. And Cox gets about 9 there. So, you know, when do you pull the cord here and just say we got to move on? I'm not sure yet. I don't like the fact that our offense is so bad, and I feel like the playbook kind of fits this style. We just haven't seen the Brendan Peters we've been looking for so far. That was a good throw there to get a 1st down, but we'll see. I formation set here, play action. Peters has time, throws it on the run. Wide open is number 86, Daryl McCoy. His first day starting here in the wide receiver core. He's 6'6", got 90 speed. He was wide open there. Peters throws it on the run. He just sees him. Puts it right on the mark. The safety wasn't ready. But it's great to see that being used there. He's a guy that we brought in this year's offseason free agency to kind of find a different type of guy, right? Because we had Spillman and we had another 6'5", 6'6" wide receiver. They just had a lot of drop issues. McCoy has a high catch rating, so my hope is that he can continue to succeed, but I need Peters to keep throwing these dots. Pistol set here, Stroud. He's looking at something, sees a potential for a change. They rush 5. Stroud throws it over to the left. Little out route there, and the defense working together to stop him at the 31, 8-yard gain. Need more, man. I need more here. 2nd and 2. 10:05 left here in the half. Single back deuce close. Stroud looking, throws it, hits a nice, easy throw right there. They're using a lot of bench concepts right now, just getting the ball out, being able to complete passes. Defense has got to get to Stroud. We send 5 again. Stroud, see, he just sets his feet. Slowly but surely. A nice tag by Ardesti there, but Stroud does not look freaked out. He doesn't look pressured, doesn't look paranoid. We need him to get that way. 2nd and 9 there. Look at this. He's just checking down. Easy shots here to get it to about 3rd and manageable. Jets slipped by and they beat the Titans on that one. Close game there. Look at Canton. They have a close game against the Steelers. Look at this. Just an easy shot. We're playing off a little bit too much right now. Yeah, and this is where we got to think about, where am I soft at or just not great depth? And I think it's my corners because, as soon as I say that, nice play right there by a strong safety. And I do have a ton of strong safeties, or ton of safeties in general. So I think we're just going to have to mix it up, maybe leverage some of those guys to play in the slot. Get that going there. Hand it off to Whitman. He can't get loose. It's going to be 3rd and 11. Let's see if the Elk defense continues to get it done here. Empty bench set. We're looking wide bunch right. Wide receiver stack left here for Stroud. 7 minutes left. Pressure coming in. Stroud, clean pocket, throws a deep shot. What a defensive play by the safety to Sean Choice. Oh my gosh. That's a great play by the safety there. Stroud has no chance on that one. And the Eagles have to punt once again. It's becoming such a heavily defensive game. The punters are doing so well by keeping each offense out of it. No one scored in the red zone. You got to figure that shot to McCoy, that was a deep pass, so well outside the red zone. There it is. McCoy with another catch there. Little possession one. He is 2 for 46 yards there. 2nd and 4 here. 6:20 left here in the half. 2 tight ends on the right side of the line. They're going to play action here. Peters feeling it. He's going to try to roll. Keeps rolling towards Long. Long's got 2.5 sacks. 3rd and 10. 5:40 left here in the half. Peters, clean pocket, throws it. Nice throw there to Lance Nickerson to get the first down. It's a nice little mid-cross. That's what we need. We keep the drive alive here. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line. Peters making a change at the line. 5:05 left here in the half. Steps back about 5. Throws a Phillies got a player hurt, Deshaun Hardison. Spread set here. 5:03 left here in the half. 4 on the D-line for the Eagles. Peters has the time, throws it to the right, and it's dropped by Carroll. 3rd and 10. That was a drop. I thought that was a good throw. Wide bunch left here. Shotgun set, 4:59 left here in the half. Defense with 4 on the line. They only rush 4. Peters has time, hits a wheel route there to McCoy, who's taking off down the sideline to the 40, the 30, 20, 10. Oh my gosh, did we just receiver here. Daryl McCoy with another touchdown. That was all him. He just outbeat everybody. He just outran everybody on the wheel route. McCoy gets it done. Number 6 couldn't get there. But oh my goodness. Everyone's like, oh my gosh. Brendan Peters might have found his guy here. Is that what's going on? So if we have McCoy ready to roll, then we put Hayes on the other side. Maybe move Nickerson in the slot. Maybe that'll work out for us. I do need to think about drafting a wide receiver, though. Oh, I did draft 2. So maybe we don't necessarily need to, but... Oh, no, I don't think I drafted one for this. Rolls out, and Stroud meets Stevens there. I think we need to draft some receivers. That might be the thing here. No, yeah. It's the other series where I drafted receivers. Little zone run there. And there goes Whitman getting all those yards lost. And we're back to 3rd and manageable here. Defense setting up, getting real close to that line. Looks like a safety blitz. There it is. Oh, did he catch? He caught it right on the mark. What a throw by Stroud. Hits Coleman. No issue there. And we got a pistol set. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Tied in off the left side of that line. Stroud made a change. Throws a drag down. It's picked off. Intended for number 80. And that's Quincy Thomas. Middle linebacker getting it done. Stroud kind of tried to thread the needle there. And that was a bad decision considering... Yeah, it was bad. He got hit too. Looks like number 22, one of our corners got it there. Here comes McCoy getting ready to get back out there again. Does he get a hat trick? Wide receiver stack left, shotgun set. U4 mug, they only rush 4th. Did he do it again? There goes McCoy again, breaks a tackle. He keeps his leg moving down at the 8. Who's going to stop this man? Who's gonna stop this man? He was... He's playing around with these fools. And he's so big, you can't try to arm tackle the guy. 1st and goal at the 8. 2:25 left here in the half. Empty bench set here for Peters. Peters sees something, makes a change at the line. They rush 5. Peters throws a comeback round. Oh, McCoy almost had it. He almost had it. Oh, that would have been sweet. 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line. 2:18 left here in the half. Empty bench set. They got 3 on the line. They rush 4. Peters sees it, and it's picked off right in the end zone. Intended for the tight end. Oh, no. Reed just sat there. That was a bad throw by Peters, man. Marco Reed just... Yeah, he just read it, and that's the thing is Carroll just tried to sit there. His goal was to hang on to it and just fall into the end zone. And just like that, the Eagles get the ball back with 2:11 left here in the half. Bunch right. Single back set. They're going to hand it off to Whitman. Whitman with a freaking freeway in the middle of the field there. Just wide open for him. Oh, my gosh. This is incredible to see right now. I am hoping for a good one today. Shotgun spread. 1st and 10 here. They send 5. Stroud feels the pressure. 53 or 63 was on him. Oh, that was 53. That's Foreman. He hits Stroud on that one. Our rookie getting to him. 2nd and 10 here. 1:56 left here in the half. Trips left. Draw play here for Whitman. He goes nowhere. The Elk call a timeout, hoping to try to get something here. 3rd and 10. I'm wondering if the Eagles are just going to run the ball, and yep, they are. Force the Elk to use a timeout, and the Eagles are just going to boot this thing with hopes of just getting it out of range. We're going to take this thing to about the 32-yard line for 33 on a fair catch. So Peters had a chance for at least 3. Screwed up there. Picks add up, man. We need him to be better. Wide bunch right. Here goes Peters. Has time. Throws a deep shot. What a play, dude. Marco Reed with another huge play for the defense on the Eagles. A 1:40 left here in the half. I formation set. 2 tight ends on the left side of the line. Going ahead and motion that UDFA that got activated. We're going to hand it off. And 29 falls to 35, 2-yard gain. Let's get better here. 1:25 left here in the half. Bunch left here. Go for an RPO. And there is McCoy squaring up his shoulder pads. McCoy is the man. The player of the game for sure for the Elk. Single back bunch right. 57 seconds left here in the half. They're going to hand it off here. Spinning around, and McCoy falls to the 48. Clock continues to tick. 2nd and 5. Wide receiver stack left. Come on. Got time. Throws it. Yeah, that mesh play was wide open. That mesh. There was a drag route that was rolling to the left. Peters needed to throw that a little sooner. Strong side formation here. 3rd and 5. Play action here for Peters. Has time. Throws it. Nice shot. Wide open is. Guess who? This time it's Lance Nickerson. And they are going to probably call a timeout here with 18 seconds left. Xavier Klein says, XKJ just says, let's just go ahead and just kick a field goal. Go up 3 possessions. Let's move on. So great job right there by the Elk to get down the field. Now Peters, he's working through it. You know, he's still a young QB. But do you spend $20 million to keep him on your team? You know, or do you just give him like 12 and say, hey, he's going to compete? Do you have Frank Bowles back in the move? Do you just throw the veteran in there? I don't know about throwing the, 30-plus-year-old veteran back there right now because I don't think the team is that kind of ready yet. I think the defense is young and fast, but I don't think we have the pieces to just go, okay, let's give it to I can't even remember what to say here. Just don't put in the old vet to hold it down. Just a little placeholder there. I need to see if these youngins have a shot at this one. So now we're looking at 17-0 heading into the half. The Elk get the ball. So there's a chance here to double dip. Let's get it done. Oh, here he goes. Tries to take it out of the end zone. Bad decision right there. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Here comes Peters. He's coming out on an empty bench set. They send 4. Peters has time. Throws it to the right. Nice catch right there. Is Lance Nickerson on that one. See, now Nickerson's going to get a lot less double teams with this McCoy on the field now. They send 4 on that one. Throws it. And nice catch right there by Nickerson again. There you have it. They're worried about McCoy. That big 6'6" receiver is a threat, and now you're leaving a single coverage on number 80, and there's chances for these guys to go off. 2 tight ends on the right side of the line, single back set. They send 5. Peters, he's rolling out, throws it on drag route to guess who? Lance Nickerson again, who gets another big catch. Peters with 300 yards today. Oh, it's Lamb, number 87, our rookie. Way to get it done there. Shotgun split set here. 10-15 left here in the 3rd. They're going to hand it off here to 29. Can't get away. Good tackle by Brown there. Marco Reed. 2nd and 11. 3 receiver sets. 7 in the box, it looks like. Shotgun here. Peters makes a change of the line. They only rush 4. Throws an out route right there, and he goes out of bounds. Ooh! Little after the whistle action there, huh? 3rd and 7. We're within scoring range. They send 4. Peters has time, and it's picked. Oh my gosh, that was such a bad throw. Robertson had it. And now we are looking at 4th and 7 at the 24. We're going to send out the rookie kicker here to get it done. You get it done, young man. And he does. We're up 20-0 here. Let's see if the Elk can keep it rolling. I need more. Let's go. Gonna boot it to about the 35, taking him from the 2. And that's a good tackle right there. 8:59 left here in the third. Let's get it done, baby. 8:59 left here in the third quarter. We get a shotgun bunch right. There goes Stroud. Throws a nice dot. Dude, he is up there, man. He's been playing in the NFL now for well over 12 years, and he's still throwing these freaking heat. Bunch right here for Stroud. 8:20 left here in the third. There's the pressure. Stevens gets to him, but he throws it just in time. Oh, man, Stroud. He's got no touchdowns today, but plays like that are reminiscent of his younger years for sure. Wide receiver stack left. 2 tight ends on the right side of the line. They're going to hand it off to Whitman, who's going to fight for the first, and he does. 8 for 50 today so far on the ground for Whitman. Shotgun spread set, tight end off the right side of the line. 7:14 left here in this one. This third quarter, hands it to Whitman. Whitman breaking tackles. Arm tackles are not working. Hit the man in the throat. Let's get it done. Shotgun bunch right here. 2-4 mug set here for the Elk. We got another running back in the backfield there. Stroud sees the pressure but can't get away. And there is Cone, number 49, one of our backup outside linebackers. He's getting some rotation in today. Love to see that. 3rd and 14, 6:05 left here in the third quarter. Stroud making a change in the line. Pressure coming in off the inside, and he throws it away just in time. It'll be 4th and 14 at the 44, which puts them well out of range of a field goal. They're going to boot this out. Make sure you pay attention for potential fakes here. No fake at all. This is a good punt. This is a great punt. We're inside the 5. Oh, no! Quincy Thomas is hurt. He's grabbing his knee. Number 42 is limping into the tunnel. Now, we do got Don Bruce, so that's my thing, right? J.R. Burke is up for extension. I got Don Bruce there. Let's see how he works out today. Throws a oh, my gosh. That got destroyed by Stewart. Great job there. 2nd and 12. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. They're going to hand it off here. 29 trying to find some room. He does. He takes a nasty hit at the 11, but it's he gains a little bit of room here. 3rd and 4. 5:20 left here in the third quarter. Shotgun set. Let's see if Peters can find room. They rush 5 or 6. Throws it, and it's caught by McCoy, baby! Let's go! Let's go! 6 for 176 today. McCoy is a star. I formation set here. 4:40 left here in the third. Play action here for Peters. He's got time. He's rolling out. Thinking about it. He's going to take off running. He's got plenty of room down the right sideline. Slides to the 39. 1st and 10. Let's keep it rolling here. 4:05 left here in the third quarter. Trips left here. They're going to hand it off on the inside, and that got smoked out. Caulfield, he is back into the 53. He was injured last game, and I'm hoping, you know, we have a little bit of a 3-headed monster here, but I got to continue to figure out how's all this going to work out. They're going for the screen, and that couldn't get it done. 3rd and 10 at the 39. We need like maybe 3 or 4 more yards for a decent shot for our rookie kicker. Trips right here. 3:28 left here in the third quarter. They rush 4. Peters has time. Throws it to the right, and it's caught by McDougal. 1st and 10, baby, at the 50. Let's go. Oh, wait. I thought I was on the other side of the field. Nope. We're at the 50-yard line right now. 2:53 left in the third. Little RPO right there. And looks like McDougal gets to about the 47, 3-yard gain. Oh, it was Lamb, number 87. My bad. So they're using the rookie a little bit today. Trips left. 2:15 left here in the third quarter. They rush 4. Throws it over to the flats there to his running back. Harrell falls forward to about the 47. 3-yard gain. That's Caulfield. My bad. Double wide receiver stack close. Shotgun set. 1:40 left here in the third quarter. They rush 4. Oh, no. The tackle got blown up. Peters trying to get away, and he can't. The right tackle got destroyed. That's McDougal there. His first game starting at right tackle. He held his own as much as he could, but the threat eventually won. Mooney with a decent punt puts him inside the 20. And let's see what we can do. The Eagles have yet to score any points, so the defense continues to stay up, man. This Elk defense is no joke. They rush 4 here. Stroud feels the pressure. He's going to take off running. Slides for about 4 yards there. 2nd and 6. 30 seconds left here in the third quarter. Wide bunch right. Let's see what you do here. You're going to hand it off. Oh, no. RPO there. What a hit. Number 16 almost got the first there. And there's Hayes, who's back in the lineup after being injured earlier this game. 3rd and inches here. Pistol set. Maybe a read option is the call here for Stroud. And nope. They're going to end this quarter down 20-0 still. Can the Elk hold it down for just one more quarter? Get back in the win column. I wouldn't be upset with going back to 2-2, man. Wide bunch left here. They send 5. Stroud fields it. Good defensive play right there. Choice cut off the route. He's trying to, 33's asking for a flag, but that was a great play right there by Choice. Oh, and there you have it. It's 3rd and inches. They need to go for it here. They're going to hand it off to Whitman, who gets the first down with ease. Yeah, you got to go for it. The defense, I don't know why they were setting up for a pass. Should have known they would have gone for the run, I guess, but it is what it is. Trips right. Let's see what what Stroud does there. They send 5. Stroud feels the pressure, sets his feet, throws it to the left. What a defensive play right there. Choice. Oh, no, that's not Choice. That's Friedman, I think. Getting it done, number 22. Slot corner 2 there. Bunch left. 11-16 left here in this game. They send 6. Stroud not worried on that. Wheel route almost gets it done. And this time Boston knocks it out of the hands of 33. 3rd and 10 now. We're looking at wide bunch left. 11-12 left here in this one. Whitman in the backfield. Pressure trying to come in there. Stroud feels the pressure. He threw it away. Devontae Adams was on him. And there you go. Stroud saying we got to do it again. They're on their own 27. Trips right. Stroud, clean pocket, throws a shot, and it's defended. There's Boston again getting it done. What a play by the DBs. Number 1 couldn't hang on to it. And the Elk have great field position here. Kick a freaking field goal again, man. Let's just keep running the ball here. Peter sees something in front of him. I wonder if he's going to run it. Nope, he's going to pass the ball. He's going to try to take off running. He almost got away. He almost got away. Probably should have just checked down to the guy in front of him. Clock continues to run, though. 2nd and 10. 10:25 left here in this one. Peters stepping back, throws a shot, and it's caught! Big catch right there by Lance Nickerson. We're seeing more of him today. Great job by Lance. 111 yards today. So Peters today has 2 wide receivers over 100 yards. Pretty amazing. Trips left, 9:50 left here in this one. Throws it to the right. Oh! He needed to keep his feet in. Oh, man. Same formation here. Defense looks like they only have 3 on the line. Peters making some changes at the line. They send 4. He's going to try to take off. No, he throws it to the back of the end zone. He just overthrew it. Come on, man. 3rd and goal here. Let's go, Peters. Come on, Peters. Now he's coming out in a shotgun. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line here. 2 receivers on the right. They send 4. Peters throws a slant pass, and it's caught. Touchdown, Lance Nickerson. Number 80 getting it done. And the Elk put another tutty on the board. This should freaking close it out here. Peters had the time, but that was a great freaking pass right there. That's 3 tutties here for the Elk. Something happened, right? Something ended up working out here. You keep thinking, like, is Peters done? Is Peters over with? And Maybe it was the McCoy being thrusted into the starting lineup. Maybe we go McCoy and Nickerson. Maybe we move Hayes to slot. You know, we got to continue to try to leverage the guys where we can. But McCoy's definitely earned it to be wide receiver 1 in the next game for sure. 27-0 here. 9:35 left here in this one. Here comes Stroud ready to roll. We got a shotgun set here. They send 4. Stroud throws it over to the flats there to his running back, and he can't get back to the line of scrimmage. Great job right there by number 32, Waters. That's our strong safety 2 on the depth chart. 2nd and 13 now. They send 4, throws it on a check down there to the receiver, but that doesn't really do much. 4 for 29. That's a weird stat line right there. 3rd and 9 here for Stroud. They send 5. Stroud feels the pressure. He throws it away just in time. 4th and 9 here. What do you do? What do you do? And they got to go for it once again here. Eagles have no choice. Elk fans loving it. 2-4 mug. They send it all. Throws a deep shot. That ball did, like that play didn't even get a chance to get settled in. That just a straight freaking mid-gap blitz. And that was like less than a second there for him to throw that, to have to throw it away. So with 8:22 left here in this one, the Elk have great score, you know, great field position once again. Play action. Peters throws it down to his fullback. Got hit kind of hard there. But it is a completion. 2nd and 7. Single back deuce close. 7:45 left here in this one. Peters hits an out route, and it's dropped. It was the UDFA that's currently in the tight end 2 role. Can't hang on to it, unfortunately. 3rd and 7 here at 23. They're just going to hand it off. Great decision there. And oh my gosh, Caulfield gets the first down. His 2nd carry of the game, and he gets it done there. Wide bunch right. 7:10 left here. He send 4, throws it to the right. Oh, he tried to dive for it. I would just say poorly thrown pass on that one. 2nd and 10. And they Elk continue to stay aggressive. Empty bench here. They have the lead. Pump fake there. Peters throws it on the run. Hits the drag route there to Lance Nickerson, who... Oh, that's not Nickerson. That's number 83. That's Broughton. It's 9 yards there. Love it. 3rd and 1. Empty bench once again. 6:30 left here in this one. Let's see if... what Peters does. Throws it on the flats. It's caught, but it's not going to convert. Unfortunately, their 87 Lamb was just not able to convert the first, and we're just going to send out our rookie kicker here. He boots this through, puts us up 4 possessions. We're already up 4 possessions, but makes it even tougher now for the Eagles. 4 down territory all the way down the field here, so we're 4 down, not 4 down territory, we're just 4 down philosophy now for the rest of this one. Good tackle there by Dom. So 1st and 10 at the 20. Stroud having a tough day today, but the Elk defense, you know, to skunk a team like the Eagles, despite them being 1-2, still a very, very good team. They send 4 here. Stroud throws a deep shot. It's caught. What a throw right there to Coleman. And we're looking at 1st and 10 at the 48. Trips left here. Looks like he's going to flip the field to the right. Defense makes that same adjustment. 5:05 left here. 10-4 Stroud hits the drag route there. Over to his big receiver, number 16, Coleman. We're looking at 2nd and 2 here. Oh, it's Hayes, my bad. Double wide receiver stack here. Close set shotgun formation. 2nd and 2. Stroud hits the out route, and it's defended. Great play right there by 43. Ooh, man. This Elk defense does not want any points on the board today. Can they hold it down? 3rd and 2. They send 6. He gets the first. No, he doesn't. 86 dropped it. Stroud is perplexed on that one. They're going to hand it off to Whitman. Whitman tries to get the first. He's stopped. What a play by Burke. Oh, Stevens is hurt on the play, but what a freaking move by the linebackers. Stevens heads to the tunnels, but the Eagles can't convert it there. My hope is that we just run the ball 3 times, outside zone. Run the ball 3 times here, boot it, and let's get the hell out of here. 3:45 left here in this one, 2nd and 7, tight end off the right side of that line. Hands it off to 29 once again, who almost found room. It'll be 3rd and 5 now. Shotgun, 3:10 left here. 4 on the line. Eagles only rush 4. Stevens hits the drag route right there. Nice catch by the tight end, Carroll. Getting it done on that one. The drive keeps it going. Clock keeps rolling. Bunch right here for the Elk. They ran committed, but that did not do much for the Eagles, as Cox ends up with 3 yards there. That'll get us a 2-minute warning. I would say this right now, we've been waiting for a game like this where the offense actually clicked. We beat the Saints, and the score shows like a decent score, but it was really the defense that got all that done. Today, this was what you would hope to see in the future if the offense can take advantage of the opportunities that the defense gives them. We can just be slaughtering people. So I'm hoping the Elk can flip this this mindset now and keep it rolling. 3rd and 5. They're going to hand it off again, and there's 29. He gets the first down and a whole lot more. Down at the 21 there. There you have it. The Elk are 2 plays away here. As you can see, they put the ball in the they relied on the arm of Peters today, despite how much he struggled, and he hasn't played that bad. Not that bad at all today. It's been pretty awesome to see. I hope he continues to kick butt, but it's going to be one of those type of scenarios right now where, you know, he's on a short leash, right? Like they're winning right now. I think the wide receiver crew is going in the right direction, but we're going to need consistency. I can't keep going through this roller coaster of performances here. So Peters, 24 for 41 today, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception, 58% completion percentage, 380 yards. That was amazing. Alan Cox with 53 yards. Peters had 40 on the ground, so he is doing what he can. But there you have it. Check this out, man. This is amazing. Lance Nickerson, 6 for 117 and a touchdown. Daryl McCoy, his debut as a starter here for the Elks, 6 for 176 and 2 touchdowns. So it's pretty amazing to see how McCoy's played. He had a 76-yard touchdown today. The guy is showing up and he's showing out now. A couple sacks given up. Definitely paying attention to this as we continue to move forward. But it's a great day today. Burke and Choice with 9 tackles. We had 4 players with 2 tackles for loss today. Love to see that. And we had a total of 5 sacks. We had a pick by Quincy Thomas. So I think it was a great game. Now we just hope that none of these injuries are for a long time. So unfortunately, I did not have the luxury there. Looks like another injury has been added, and it is going to be Bo Stevens, number 15, is out for 4 weeks. You just can't make this up, man. You really can't. Number 15 was killing it, but I feel like I got some good backup linebackers, so we're just going to have to rock with 51 players heading into this one. There is a storyline set up here for the QB, which I think is pretty positive, in my opinion. We'll see what it says here. What you said to the media this week, Coach, it really motivated me to play well, and judging by the win column and stat sheet, it worked. Really glad to hear it had a positive effect. You had a great game. Build on it. Let's keep this momentum rolling for the rest of the season. So +5 medium and deep throw for Brennan Peters. The offensive line gets a +5 block power and pass block finesse as well. Awesome to see the teams working, them getting some stat lines there. So we're going to go ahead and advance it, get our butts to week 5, and that's where we'll leave it. It looks like the team is finding a way here. I'm going to go ahead and probably make some adjustments on the line, see if we can make some choices here. Now, there is a position that I'm starting to think about making a decision on, and it's not a weapon. I thought about a weapon, but how I'm seeing the team moving right now, it's going well. I think I might be looking after maybe a center, because that's the piece right now that we're really hurting. So this is the best center on the block right now, and Xavier Estes. He's got 2 years on his contract remaining. So when I see something like that, I'm like, okay, maybe we can work on it. He was a 3rd round pick in 2034, and I don't think he has that many stat lines there. Not really used that often, maybe. Yeah, he hasn't been playing much. He played a lot in the previous year, and assuming, yeah, he only gave up 4 sacks. So that's pretty good for 1,000 downs played. So maybe Xavier Estes can be the guy we look at. That's someone I'm definitely thinking about bringing in. Now, what could we give up? I don't think a corner is in the books. Maybe one of our maybe right end, but I don't think any of those guys are it. So we got to think through that. But a center is a position I am thinking about to kind of help bolster that O-line. But that'll do it for us today, everybody. We got the win. We are 2-2 now, heading into week 5. But this is it's looking positive. So that'll do it for us today. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. Let's see if we can get above 500 heading into the trade deadline. Y'all have yourself a good one, and as always, antlers up.